Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo. For today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 23. In today's episode we are taking a look at another one of the events in the Special Conditions Hall. For that we need a car that can take on the Special Condition Hall, and luckily I have found something that gets my juices flowing. It's time for the Subaru Legacy B4 RSK.
Feels good, man. Feels good.
Yes.
Emile is finally cutting loose with the cars he likes.
I thought I said Violent Blue Mika for a second there.
It's violently blue. It's obscene.
Anyways, what we're doing today, a little bit interesting, of course, Tsukuba Wet. Which doesn't involve rallying, and also, I don't believe you have to change any tyres for it, correct? I shouldn't have to either. This should, in theory, have enough power and all the rest of it. I think I know what shows up. Well, I know what showed up for Ringo GT4 in this race, and it wasn't too terrible, so... And we're better than Ringo GT4, so it's fine. Also, yes, I know I used this car in Gran Turismo 3, shut up. I can't actually remember when I used it in Gran Turismo 3, but I know I did.
We don't care.
Anyways, Tsukuba Wet. Guess what? This time round, you don't go forwards and backwards, you only go forwards. So, also, this is the only wet weather condition track in the game, I believe. In case you're wondering what driving in the wet feels like in this game, it's like driving on ice.
Yeah.
Also, traction control. Anyways, here we are back again without assists, and we are going after an Innocent Skyline GTR V-Spec. No! Yeah!
Hold on.
Yes!
It's the NER!
Nerd!
NER! The question is, can we battle the NER?
No.
The NER is superior.
The NER is not superior to a Subaru Legacy.
I'm sorry.
Evidented by the fact he's going off the track and I'm not.
Well, he can't fucking drive a NER.
NER! Can the AI actually drive this track at all? Also,
Probably
how was
not.
that a penalty?
You lightly tapped his butt.
Good. I got new tactic with penalty if I'm like alongside someone and I sideswipe them. You sort of dig into them so they can't accelerate. Ooh. I say driving on ice, it actually doesn't feel all that much different to driving normally. It doesn't feel anything like driving in the wet, but there you go. Because for those of you who actually drive real cars, driving in the wet doesn't actually feel all that much different to driving in the dry. I don't know what it's like on a racetrack, but I can confirm in real life it doesn't change up dramatically.
Yeah, no.
As much as they're like, your stopping distance decreases. Not really.
The simple fix is, don't drive close to people.
I have an even better fix.
What?
Don't drive a Ford Anglia.
Yeah. I agree.
Again, that's my favourite thing, the fact braking distances in the UK were calculated when people were like driving around in Ford Anglias. But thinking distance...
Yeah, my car does not take as long to brake as they think it does, even though I don't have fucking ABS. Despite the bit that it brakes.
Oh, be lucky. I experienced the horror that is ABS in the snow the other day.
Oh.
It's not fun.
Oh no.
You sort of press the brakes and not really much happens. The car just sort of growls at you.
Yeah.
That's why... The thing is, it's actually better to not have ABS in the snow because you sort of can form a little sort of snow clump in front of the car and it helps you stop. Whereas with ABS,
alright, I'm back.
it tries to... It obviously doesn't want to lock up, but the problem is because it doesn't want to lock up, it can't figure out what the fuck it's doing in the snow.
Oh yeah.
It's quite strange.
Hey Emile, did you find out what you got?
Yeah, I can't remember what it is though. Oh, it's an Infinity, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that was a short event. I beat the NER!
What was your reaction to it?
On the fact that I spent most of that race, and all the races in this part, having a piss.
Excellent. You live in
Oh,
like a studio apartment, apparently.
Yeah.
Anyways, for all of that, we're gonna get a prize car, and for all of that effort, all of those 5 minutes, it is gonna be a... Oh, hey, it's you! It's the other RX-8 concept car.
Oh,
That's the most hideous thing I've ever seen.
I kind
It
of
is.
like it.
Jesus.
Also, by the way, for you people who were like, oh, you're not gonna like the prize car because it's the same car you've already got. Correction, it isn't. Let me show you. Let me extend the episode by showing you the differences between the RX-8s. So, here's RX-8 Concept 1. Also, it only comes in red in this game.
Is it front wheel
Because
drive?
reasons.
It's not, but it looks
It's so
terrified. It has weird wheels, and also look at the rear end.
It's high as a kite.
Oh,
Meanwhile, compare
Oh,
that
that's
to
not
the
perfect.
RX-8 Concept Type 2.
Which is the one that would eventually go into production.
Not quite. Slightly
Not
different.
Not
quite.
exactly.
Some
The headlights are still really squinty, but their body style is generally a lot closer to what we would get as the RX-8.
And also the rear ends. Save for being
Yeah.
slightly happier looking. So yeah, there you go. As much as you said, well, you're not going to like the car. I really like the car. Also, 8.9% completion. We're another 0.1%. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Next time we're going to be finishing out all the special condition events for the easy section. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.